Just heading out. It's gonna be a quiet trip because hit a big bump on Stony Trail and knocked the stereo out. Only got 4 hours of driving to do. The one thing I dislike about long weekends is always having to deal with traffic. I thought getting away bright and early Friday morning would help. Nope, that's not the case. As soon as I got through the Banff Park gates, it was lined up. I couldn't figure out what was wrong until about 45 minutes later we came up and looks like some semi put her right in the cabbage. I'm not sure what happened there or how you could even put it in the ditch on a hot, dry fall day. Now that the cruise control is fixed, makes a big difference now when I'm out traveling, that's for sure. It's been a couple of years since I've came here to this site. We'll come out to the peninsula. Fuck, we could probably set the tent up here. Like back down. Alright, time to let the magic out. New tent. First time. Gonna set it up for real. Outside. Get out of the bag first. Alright. Start somewhere and pull out the side. Oh shit! Shut her down. Shut her down. I fell into the center. Apparently. Do not fall into the center. I think we effed up and the insulated floor is supposed to go on the ground. Then the tent goes on top of it because it has these anchor points. Oh well, not a big deal. We won't need it on this trip. So I haven't been shooting too much video. Basically all set up now. Just gonna get dinner cooked on the BioLite and got the maple apple seasoned pork loin roast. And the Russian hot tent is set up, and I'm telling you, this thing is super impressive. It's huge. I just got the small stove in there, our sleeping arrangements, got a table in there, all of our gear, no shortage of room, got the windows open, a little bit of a breeze coming in. This thing is pretty awesome. I'm stoked to be trying this out. River's down there. Shower tent. The mighty Ryobi, which kicks the Milwaukee's ass. I didn't see the Milwaukee get started today. Who was cutting all the wood? The Ryobi was. Right? No comment? Because you know the green machine has more power, MJ.
Bullshit.
Don't be saying bullshit. The Ryobi rocks.
We'll see tomorrow. We'll do head-to-head competition then.
Head-to-head competition, eh? Yeah. Tricky thing about the BioLite is always getting the right airflow to get it to burn, because it's either gonna smoke too much or not enough. We'll see if we get this thing relit. Once you get it lit, you're golden. It's either gonna light, she's gonna smoke like no tomorrow. There we go. I think we're going now. MJ, are you saying the only time I cook for you is when we go camping?
Yes.
So what are you saying?
You don't cook for me. I cook for you.
Yeah, you cook real good food. Oh yeah. Getting some flame going now. Shut her down, MJ. How long do you think this is going to take to cook on the boil light?
20 minutes. What do you think?
It's going to have a nice pine smoke to it. Add some flavor. Tastes like pine cones.
I don't think people usually smoke with pine.
We are today.
Are those both your chainsaws?
So Dave and I had talked about coming out here for a long time and cutting out this tunnel that has been blocked by trees that came down during the flood. I was not prepared to realize just how many trees there was And that would be pretty much an impossible mission to sit there and try to cut it out. Because that wall of trees is probably about 12 feet down at least, and jam-packed solid, full of dirt and other debris, so it'd dull your chainsaw blade up really quick. I think the only possible way to do it is if you could come in the winter time and then burn it out, but I'm not sure with BC laws if you need a permit or if you could even legally do that. So we're just gonna leave it be for now. Otherwise it'd be pretty cool because a long time ago kayakers used to go kayaking through that tunnel, but not so much now.
Well, you did them all up, MJ. Drinking your beer. That's right. Motherfucking beer time right here. Shut her down. Cheers, everybody. Dave,
Cheers.
in the dark, made it down to the cave.
No bears or cougars.
No bears. Glad to be out here. First night in the tent. Stove is lit. MJ sleeping. This is so awesome. Can already start feeling the heat. Nice glow from the fireplace. Nice slow burn.